Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a new moon reading. So this is for, whenever it resonates, but I believe the new moon is on the 28th. So new moon energies to me signify setting new intentions and new beginnings and stuff like that. But I think it's a pretty significant energy, so we're going to get a couple of extra decks for this reading. This one just fell off, the High Priestess. So this is about intuition, reflecting, observing, focusing on your spirituality, maybe even focusing on yourself, focusing on your intuitive messages, really listening to your gut, listening to your intuition, taking time out to listen, observe, and reflect. Maybe doing some shadow work, focusing on what needs to heal within you. What do we have for this new moon? The Devil reverse. Now the Devil is better in reverse because this is breaking free from toxic situations. Right? I mean, that's what that is. That is freedom, taking back control. Now, this is like severing ties, breaking bonds that don't serve you anymore. This could be any type of addiction, drug, food, gambling, sex. This could also be a codependent relationship, where you're with somebody for all the wrong reasons, but have been struggling to break free. This could be a toxic work environment that somebody is breaking free from. Whatever this is, it is breaking free. It's taking back control. This is like beating it. It's beating the fear, beating the ego. It's like being in control of a more positive destiny by severing ties with something that is extremely unhealthy. Whatever this unhealthy addiction is, obsession, infatuation. It's overcoming it. It is. It's finding that strength to take it back, to take back your power. We got two. Now, the Devil in reverse can also signify if you don't, things could get worse. Strength in the King of Ariel. Strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So this is definitely overcoming. It's overcoming some sort of demon, finding the strength to overcome it. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. So this is the King of Pentacles. So really putting in a lot of effort to overcome something that is extremely toxic and unhealthy. This is a high self-confidence, high self-esteem, very courageous as well. This not only is it courageous, it's disciplined. There will be success. This is success. The King of Pentacles is success. So somebody's plan to break free is going to work out with strength and perseverance, because between the strength and the King of Pentacles, there's a lot of perseverance there. There's hard work. It's really working hard. This is coming out of a dark place. It is. It's coming out of a dark, dark place. Somebody's plans are working out. There's going to be success by severing ties with something, taking back your power, high self-confidence, being kind, forgiving, letting go of control, letting go of ego. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Now, Nine of Cups is abundance, right? It's having plenty. It looks like these people are celebrating. They do have plenty. This is great. It's fantastic. Five of Swords reversed. Five of Swords is better in reversed. It's walking away. I just want to be happy. This is letting go of ego. Somebody's they're finding their inner strength to push their ego aside and to break free from things that don't serve them, because they don't want to have the hostilities anymore. They don't want to have the conflict anymore. This is admitting defeat, walking away, giving up. It is forgiving. It's like, you know what, you win, I'm out. This is about wish fulfillment. It's about having it all. It's about happiness. I feel like we have somebody here that it's like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. There's been some sort of conflict, right? There's been some sort of wanting to win at all costs. This is giving up the fight. And that is the most, that's a strong symbolism of strength, put it that way. When you can walk away from something instead of fighting. The devil wants you to fight, right? That's what the devil wants. The devil wants you to stay in toxic bonds. The devil wants you to think that you're happy. The devil wants to keep you there. The devil wants control. Breaking free does bring peace. It brings happiness. Whatever this addiction is, there's a lot of it has to do with ego, and some of it has to do with some serious addictions. For some of you, it's a drinking addiction or a food addiction. Could be a sex addiction. I think I already said that. Empress reversed. Well, lack of nurturing, lack of fertility. Somebody's not taking care of things, not nurturing things. Somebody has been self-absorbed, too focused on outside appearances. There could be a lack of a mother's love here that has caused somebody to get into a trauma bond Either way, we do have severing ties, and we have severing ties twice. Right here. Five of Swords reversed and the Devil reversed is definitely severing ties. The Empress reversed. No love, no nurturing, no tender loving care. Lack of fertility. Now, the Empress is typically a woman, but this woman is too... I don't know, the Empress reverse can be smothering. She can be overprotective. She can be jealous. She can be possessive and reversed, right? She doesn't take care of herself. She probably doesn't take care of her children, or she's not a very good mother. She doesn't nurture things. I mean, maybe she doesn't know her value. We may have a woman here that doesn't know her value. She doesn't know her worth. You know, sometimes the Empress in reverse represents sex without love. Toxic bond, trauma bond, staying put in the situation or tied to the situation because of ego, fear, not finding the strength to break free from it because of infatuation or obsession. This is infatuation and obsession. Maybe this Empress is finding the strength to walk away, or somebody else, or there's another person that is walking away from this. Well, it's an Empress in reverse, so it's not really an Empress, okay? It's somebody who may think they're an Empress, but if you're engaging in toxic situations, you know, and having sex without love, or you don't know your value, you don't know your worth, then you're not an Empress, right? Somebody needs to find the strength and the courage to take care of themselves. Not only the courage, strength, the self-esteem, the inner confidence, the discipline to take care of themselves, to be their own caregiver. If you think about the Empress reverse, that's like a lack of a mother's love. So you have to be your own mother. You might have to take care of yourself, you know. You have to take care of yourself. It's kind of like healing that inner child. Strength is a healing card. Somebody needs to heal their inner child, and the only one that can do that is you. You have to be your mother. You have to think back to when you were, 8 years old. Picture yourself at 8 years old. Do it. And you have picture it, close your eyes like a meditation thing. You close your eyes and you picture yourself when you are 8 years old, and you take that little child's hand. Okay, you're now that child's mother. You take that child's hand and you nurture that child. If that child wants to go get ice cream, you take that child to go get ice cream. If that child is being hurt by another person, are you going to protect that child? Absolutely you are. If that child is dealing with people that are trying to get them to do bad things, you're going to tell that child no, right? You have to protect that child. Do you want that child doing drugs? Do you want that child in an abusive relationship? Do you want that child to choose people based on looks? You need to teach your inner child. You need to heal your inner child. You need to be your child's mother. If that child is crying, you need to nurture that child. I don't know where that came up, but it did. And that's not just something you do once. You got to continue to take care of yourself. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody may be in a relationship just for the money. You know, this is married for money, in the relationship for money, in relationship for the roof, and this could even be a work situation. There's a need for balance. There's a need to adapt because there's a change here. There's a lack of growth. There's no nurturing. There's no love, but there's some sort of financial stability. And whether this is job or any type of relationship, it's just for the money. That's all it is. Because there's no, the Empress reverse is not love, okay? That's just the way it goes. This is walking away from a hostile situation or a conflict where it's like you can't win. It's a lose-lose situation. Nobody wins. Finding the strength to be kind and forgive and refocus. Somebody is going to be refocusing. They are. They're breaking free from some sort of, and maybe it's just ego, wanting to prove something. Because of Five of Swords, I'd be wanting to prove something. Anyhow, to me, the Two of Pentacles is a realignment. You know, Two of Pentacles is often a choice. It's a choice, and it's juggling. Typically, it's juggling. It's going back and forth. It's having a couple things on your plate and needing to juggle them. Somebody may need to... Well, I feel obviously we have somebody here that is working hard to have financial success, but they may need to make a change. That's what we have in the future. There is going to be abundance here. There is abundance because we have it, this little lineup right here. There's going to be a change. But it comes after walking away. I'm telling you what. That Five of Swords reversed is walking away. This is, I don't want to fight. I don't want to be in this anymore. You win, even though nobody wins. It's finding the strength to sever ties with a situation that has no fertility. There's no growth. There's a lack of love. You may need to find your self-worth, your self-value to break free from this. You got to take care of yourself. Remember that inner child. Are you going to protect yourself or not? Do you love yourself? Breaking free leads to abundance. It does. It leads to this abundance. It leads to wish fulfillment. But you have to find your strength to let go of ego. To let go of whatever it is that is hurting you. It's impacting your growth. It's impacting your abundance. Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is a work card as well. We have somebody here that is definitely a hard worker. Right next to the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who has the skills to be successful. And obviously has persevered through a lot. And has proven that they can be successful. But they've let some sort of demon get in the way and hold them back. Whether this is demon is drugs, addiction, materialism, lust, or a partnership that is extremely toxic. Now the Ten of Wands is responsibilities, right? It's responsibilities, it's a lot to handle. You need to be adaptable. You need to be flexible. You know, sometimes when I see the Ten of Wands and I know that this deck is different, I think of somebody that has reached the end of the road. They've reached a breaking point. But it's interesting, in this card, he's got 1 wand in his hand and 9 wands down here. Giving up on something and starting over from scratch. The 9 wands are down, which is giving up. Somebody has been fighting a battle. This is a new, exciting beginning here. And that is what these new moons are about. Really, they are. Somebody's going to be starting something new. This is a fresh start that leads to abundance. But it does come with walking away and making a choice to make a change. You might have to let something go. Now, I said the other day that the Two of Pentacles is a profit and a loss. And somebody said there's no such thing as a profit and a loss. And why do we have profit and loss sheets? This is definitely a profit and a loss. You let go of a toxic situation that is extremely unhealthy and you work through it. You find your strength to work through it. And then you will have a profit. And that's a big profit. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this is the ultimate abundance. Right now, there's not the ultimate abundance because somebody is in a very unhealthy, toxic situation. It's going to take hard work and facing your fears as well. Your fears of some of you may be fearful of what the other person's going to do. With the Five of Swords reversed, you may be fearful of being alone. Maybe just be fearful of change. If you think about the Nine of Wands, there's a reversed. That is, I don't trust. There's a need to trust. Okay, you're going to have to be open to change. Be open to starting over. By making this choice to let something go and walk away from an abusive situation, whatever this abusive situation is going to bring abundance. Okay? It's not going to be easy. There's definitely work here. And I feel like starting over from scratch. Four of Cups reversed, seizing a new opportunity. Somebody's been thinking about taking a new opportunity, but they haven't been taking it. Somebody's going to take a new opportunity. They weren't interested, or they missed an opportunity, or they took a long time to think about it. This is literally seizing the new opportunity, taking it. Now, the Five of Swords can be a fight, right? That can be a fight. It could be, this is it. That could, and I don't know if who this woman is, but, you know, maybe she just got into it for the money, or somebody got into the arena just for the money. Now there's going to be a change. Oh, there definitely is. Take a look at that. Temperance on the bottom. So temperance is change. It's evolution. It's acceptance. It's patience. It's harmony. It's balance. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful change. It's exchanging something lesser for something better. It's time. This is divine timing. It's time. Everything happens for a reason. Somebody was in this situation to teach them probably their self-value and their self-worth. And strength. Strength is a major life lesson as well. Now it's time to walk away, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, seize the new opportunity, find your inner strength, your discipline. So anyway, I do believe we have somebody here that's going to be putting in effort. I feel like they've evolved. They may realize that everything happens for a reason. There is evolution here, accepting and allowing things to change, going with the flow. Oh, my stomach. So seizing a new opportunity, putting in a lot of work. Some of you may be creating a new business, or you're creating a new partnership. This Two of Pentacles is a partnership. That you know, this could be even it could be a relationship, but it could be a partnership that leads to definitely leads to financial stability and success. But there's hard work involved, and there's a need to walk away from some sort of abusive, codependent addiction, infatuation, lust, whatever it is, whether it's drugs, alcohol, or a person. You need to walk away from it completely. You can't nurture that anymore. You can't give it your energy. It's going to take discipline. So this is really finding the discipline to overcome your bad habits or your selfish traits or your infatuation or whatever it is that is holding you back. So Four of Cups is seizing a new opportunity, taking an opportunity to start something new. We definitely have a new beginning here that does lead to financial prosperity. What more can I say? So financial success is in the future if you decide to break free. Good luck.